Posted getting money on the east side. I dropped a pin and told that bitch pull up.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up for a minute. Let me think about this thing. So I wound up calling Rich. I said, yo, Rich, everything all right? Your man back on? So I'm just checking. I said, your man back on? He said, oh, yeah.
Now, what's bugging me is he's called him and he's like, yo, Rich, is your man back on? But that was the perfect time to be like, yo, you know what's going on? Like, man's hearing like you're finessing me on prices. But instead of saying that, what he's doing is luring his boy into a trap. Even though he's told Big Head Gary, no, let me think about it. Let me sit on it. I'm not gonna kill him. Let me think about it. He's already motioning. He's already
putting into play.
Yeah, he's pulling the play. Pause. No homo.
Police have arrested the man they say murdered former Harlem drug lord Albert Alpo Martinez. Cops arrested Shaquem Parker. He's 27 years old. He was already being held on Rikers Island in a gun case. Police say he also has priors for burglary, robbery, and drug possession. Mr. Martinez was gunned down in October of last year while in a car on Frederick Douglass Boulevard near West 152nd Street.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
So I went back down to D.C. to get rid of my bricks and all that. And I had a relationship with a dude that just started off as one of my customers. Me and him had built a relationship where we became like real tight, like me and Rich in New York. This kid was me and Rich.
Do you hear what he just said? That we were real tight. That just off that and just Alpo's history, that how can you be tight with someone and end up doing what you did to people? You know what I mean? That you're supposed to be tight with.
What was his name?
His name was Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, little Gary.
Is that the one that they say got his dick cut off?
Yeah, that's the one they say got his dick cut off, yeah.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Off the top. Nah, no one not knowing about Alpo's gruesome history. As soon as you hear is that the one that got his beard cut off, it just makes you think like, yo, was this guy like rolling around with a chainsaw just killing people for fun? But as you hear him speak, the details will get worse.
I mean, like, just I feel like even like this was coming around the Scarface era, right? So that these men were just going crazy on guys. Like, where does that come from? Like, you're just cutting people's, you know what I mean, genitals off, like, for what? Just for fun.
Situation from you?
Yeah.
That was?
I wound up killing little Gary later on. This kid was good. He was...
Yo, Alpo's just snitching. The way he just casually says that, like, it's just a normal thing to do. Like,
so when you hear someone like Alpo just casually say, well, I had to murder him later on, how do you feel about that?
Like, the level, to get to that level of just having it to be casual, it's like using a fork. It's just a thing that's just you use, you know what I mean? He just does this thing like it's just a normal everyday thing. It's not even something he even thinks twice about. Once he makes that decision that you got to be gone, that you're gone, that's it.
What are you saying, boy? When he puts on his socks, boy, he puts on his gun as well at the same time.
Probably about 3 years younger than me. He was a murderer too. He was about his murder game.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
You know what gets me about Alpo, people? He talks too fucking fast.
Facts.
That guy is a slick ass talker. And you know what they say about the devil? He was a slick talker too.
This was my little man. So I went back down to D.C., man, and I told my little man, I said, yo, man, this dude Rich up in New York, man. And he knew Rich from me bringing him to New York, because we used to do the firework thing in New York.
Okay.
Every 4th of July, I used to spend like 10,000-15,000.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
So this scenario here is Alpo discussing the way he was going to kill Rich Porter. So what he's saying is him and Big Head Gary was going to plot together to kill Rich Porter, and now he's showing us the way how he orchestrated the thing. He's saying Big Head Gary knew Rich Porter via the fireworks show they used to do every year. So now he's dropping the 411. Oh, alright, this is the guy we're gonna take out.
Okay. Around 105th Street, and this time I did it around 102nd Street with Rich and all that, and I brought my little man, because they never seen nothing like that being in D.C. They couldn't really do stuff like that, so I brought him to New York to show him how we live up there and all that.
Okay.
So he wanted me and Rich in that process and all that. So this day I went back to D.C. I said, yo, man, this dude here, man, I just found out this dude is jerking me, man. He's like, what are you talking about, Paul? I said, man, this dude getting these bricks from my man. I'm supposed to get half at this price, and he charging me this price because I'm thinking it's still coming from his connect.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
So right now, Alpo's saying he felt Rich Porter was jerking him because the plug is giving it to Rich Porter, at a certain price, and then Rich Porter's coming to Alpo and giving it to him at a certain price. So now he feels that Rich Porter is jerking him. Now, my man Zoe, does that warrant a man to want to take his friend's life because he feels he's jerking him, or does that warrant a conversation?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
You know what it comes down to, yeah? It depends on the person you're dealing with.
Okay.
Like, there is no, what can I say? There is no code that is universal. Like, Alpo's playing by completely different rules to Rich Porter and Big Head Gary. That they're basing that relationship on a loyalty thing, right? Like, this is my man, this is my guy.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
So you have to like look at it from Big Head Gary's perspective and Rich as well. Like, when you are a part of something with someone, like if you're moving with your boys, basically it's like there is an underlying thread of loyalty. That's what it should be. We should be, you know what I mean? We should be a team.
There should be some, especially if it's someone that's your friend.
There we go.
It doesn't. So let's say, boom, you suspect I'm jerking you.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Out of some peas, maybe like what, per kilo, I'm probably jerking you off like maybe $1.5 grand.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Does that warrant a conversation, or does that warrant my life?
Conversation immediately. That's my guy. Immediately.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
He charging me this price because I'm thinking it's still coming from his connect. And first thing come out his mouth, man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up for a minute. Let me think about this thing. So,
yo, Alpo's just snitching.
So that was Big Head Gary's idea. Big Head Gary was the one that suggested straight away, yo, let's just kill him. Well, what's your thoughts on that?
Yo, Alpo's just snitching. As your boy, like, Alpo's first response should have been, are you crazy? Like, don't even, like, are you know what I mean? Like,
so what you reckon? Alpo kind of had that in mind anyway.
Like, he wanted to think about it, but not because he had mad love for Rich and whatever. It was more of a case of, alright, cool, how am I gonna, do this thing and keep it moving, keep it pushing?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up for a minute. Let me think about this thing. So I wound up calling Rich. I said, yo, Rich, everything all right? Your man back on? So I'm just checking. I said, your man back on? He said, oh, yeah.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Now, what's bugging me is he's called him and he's like, yo, Rich, is your man back on? But that was the perfect time to be like, yo, you know what?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
What's going on? Like, man's hearing like you're finessing me on prices. But instead of saying that, what he's doing is luring his boy into a trap. Even though he's told Big Head Gary, no, let me think about it. Let me sit on it. I'm not gonna kill him. Let me think about it. He's already motioning it. He's already
putting into play.
Yeah, he's pulling the play. Pause. No homo.
Yeah, my man just gave me some more joints. You coming up? I said, yeah, I'll be there. I said, all right. I told my little man, I said, yo, we going to New York, man, and we gonna go see Rich. No, first I went to New York. I took care of my business with him. I spent about $500,000 with him, and got my bricks and all that. And I think he was also getting bricks from like Fritz and them. I don't know if you ever heard of the kid Fritz.
Yeah, I heard of Fritz.
Yeah, Fritz was getting boatload.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
But he's saying what? He's just giving up the whole game.
Alpo's just, yeah.
You know what? To play devil's advocate, yeah, he had already snitched.
Facts.
And he was already behind bars, and he had already told the feds everything he's telling the magazine right now. So yeah, he is snitching, but he's saying shit he's already told.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He's snitching.
He's snitching. I'm just like, yeah, like he's guy. I don't know if the conversation was you need to go in depth and everything. Like, you have to.
Yeah, he's giving details.
You didn't have to drop man's name.
He's giving artist descriptions, heights, weights. Like he's giving a whole load. I think he's even telling niggas what hospitals they was born at. You get me?
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Of that stuff. I wound up taking it back to DC. So I'm still not saying nothing. So I'm saying my little man, I said, yo, man, that's it, man. I'm going back to New York. I said, yo, I'm gonna ask Rich. I'm gonna step to him because I'm really like just fed up with it now. I said, yo, I'm gonna ask Rich who he got that coke from.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
You was gonna ask Rich, but you was already on the phone to Rich. Why didn't you ask him when you was on the phone to him? Instead, he's like, yo, you got more of those bits, yeah? All right, I'm coming round. Like, but you like what? You should have asked him on the phone, but you wait until you see him face to face. But you kind of knew he was gonna lie to you. You kind of knew Rich wasn't even gonna tell you he's finessing you. Because probably what he would have done was say, nah, I ain't finessing you. And then next time, lower the prices. But something in that guy wanted to get rid of Alpo. Wanted to get rid of Rich Porter. That's just me speculating, isn't it?
This last day I got who he getting this coke from. And if he lied to me again, that's it, it's over. Okay. I'm taking him out. So now I tell my little man this, I'm saying,
yo, Alpo's just snitching.
You hear him? If he lied to me again, that shit's over. I'm taking him out. He went there with the idea to take out Rich Porter. Trust me.
Facts.
So you come, I said, yo, we gonna go to New York. I had just got me a customized van. I just bought me a customized van. Them big joints with the TV and the bed and all that. Okay. So I had just bought one of those and it was up there in the shop getting the system done and all that.
He wanted to test out that customized van.
He remembers that.
And I'm saying, yo, you come, I said, yo, we gonna go to New York. I had just got me a customized van. I just bought me a customized van. Them big joints with the TV and the bed and all that.
Okay. He wanted to test out that customized van.
He remembers that.
And he needed Rich Porter to christen that van. He needed the blood of that man to christen that van. He had the plays like, yo, I got the new van. You know what?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Could probably kill someone in this. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like that type of guy, but you know what?
What? Just killing for fun, yeah? Them type of man.
Nah, not just. Well, yeah, killing for fun, but I felt like he really wanted to kill Rich in that van. Like he really wanted to test out that van, and Rich was his first guinea pig to use for that van.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
But the question is, did I have anything did I kill Rich?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah? Yes. Yes, I killed Rich.
When people hear that, yeah, I know they get shocked. So Zoe, man, like Zoe, JJ, Zoe, bro, tell me, what's your thoughts when you just hear a man say, yeah, I killed him? And it's his own bedroom, his own friend.
It's just the way it's the code that he works from. Like, I don't even know if he has a code.
Let's talk about his code. Let's talk about his code for a
Does he even have a code?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Let's talk about
he's
his
renegated.
code What, he's renegade?
He's a full
But
renegade.
Even renegades have a code, I'm guessing.
They should.
Is he a renegade?
He's Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Go on.
Yeah, the question is, what code does Alpo have? Like, what's
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
what's his operating system? Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Self-preservation.
Number one, survival.
Self-preservation.
Or survival.
At its finest. He's for self. Like when it comes to a code, I don't think my man's the type of guy. You know what I'm saying? With the type of moral code we have. He's a straight monster. He's the boogeyman.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
I mean, did Freddy Krueger have a code?
Hell no. Yeah, you know what? He did.
God, you're gonna say some dumb shit. Go on.
His code was just
What?
kill. Just kill.
Catch you in your dreams and your nightmares. Fam.
That's it. I want the kill in it. It's the kill. That's the code, right?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Just to be the head dog, yeah.
That has to be the code. It's kill.
To be the apex predator. I mean that's one way to look at it. I mean, we can definitely say like Alpo didn't have the type of code we would conduct ourselves with if we was the type of guys in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in Alpo's situation, so I can't say.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
I can't say what I would and wouldn't do, but at the same time, I know for a fact the way this nigga moved, I can't see myself doing that. So I feel his code was just definitely self-preservation. It's all about I, me, and me. I think me, myself, and I. I think that was his code.
Like, just even you saying that. What's his backstory? Yo, Alpo's just snitching. Wow, Alpo got brothers and sisters.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
I don't think so, you know. I don't quote me on it. I don't think.
To me, it's looking like an only child kind of thing. Like.
So what are you telling me? What, only child syndrome? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Everything's mine. I'm not sharing.
Do you reckon? Yeah, with that only child syndrome, that's one of the components. Like they just don't like to share. Because I don't feel.
No,
for me,
it depends how they're raised, of course.
Yeah,
it always depends how it's raised.
With people that may have only child syndrome, I would say one of the symptoms I've seen is they do care about self and they're more takers than givers.
Yeah, I agree. I'd agree
More
with
takers than givers, and when they do give, it just feels a bit weird. Feels a bit weird. Like your heart's always racing with them. But Alpo's code, yeah, man. Alpo's code, self-preservation, me, myself, and I. And yeah, he's definitely a rat. He goes by the code of the rat, and the code of the rat might be just like, you know what I'm saying, sell everyone out, do what you gotta do for self. But at the same time, the question I put to people is, what would you do if you was facing like 10 life sentences? You know what I'm saying? Would you do what you have to do?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
Or would you keep it solid? You know what I'm saying? That's a question I wanna, and feel free to give your honest answers. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, shit, man, I'm trying not to even get in that situation.
How'd that come about? You just put, because everything on the street said that a limousine pulled up.
Huh?
A limousine pulled up and put Richard in the car or something like that.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
No. That's what that didn't happen. That's for them to see later on. That's what that didn't happen. That's what.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching.
Okay.
That didn't happen. But I know the thing is, did I kill Rich? And yes, I killed Rich. Why did I kill him? It wasn't personal. It was business.
Yo, Alpo's just snitching. That's mad.
Like, go on it.
That is
Expound.
That is mad.
He said it wasn't personal. It was just business. So let's say
there was never a relationship then. Like,
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying. It's business, isn't it? There was a relationship, but the business outweighed the relationship.
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
that's mad. Because he was saying we was tight. He was saying that they were locked in, that they were tight. But the whole time it's like, yeah, you're just walking in eggshells around me. Because when I decided to do my thing,
So
you don't exist no more.
when a man like this, yeah, says you and him are tight, what what does that mean?
Man, let's kill him, man. I was like, nah, just hold up.
I don't even know. Like,
It means watch your back.